Everybody, what's up? Sleek here, and today we got the update from director Joe Blackburn. This is probably not good news, but hopefully there's some cool stuff in it, man. I just I got a whiff of what's going on, but I'm not gonna spoil it yet. But if they delay this thing, remember what I said. I don't know if you watch my videos. I don't know. Anyways, I said if Destiny has to delay this game, it's not gonna be good news, man. It's not gonna be good news at all. Let's watch and see.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Blackburn, the game director for Destiny 2.
What up,
I'm
Joe?
sure with the announcement today that the final shape is coming out on June 4th, there are a lot of questions on, hey, what's the team working on? What's the content?
Oh, so it got delayed. So, all right. Let's be real. The actual schedule for Destiny releases or expansions is a half a year behind. You remember Beyond Light got delayed too. So we're a half a year behind. This is ridiculous. That's Beyond Light. After Beyond Light. I don't know. It's like 2 out of the last 4 have been freaking delayed. It's not good, bro. That's not good at all. Oh, let's rock.
Content that's coming out before June. So I wanted to step by down here in the stream room today and drop by with some classic Joe handwritten notes and talk about what we're doing between now and June. I think this is going to be a pretty short video, so I want to get right into it. Let's start with
Yeah, being short is not good. I want no short video, dog. There's better be some good stuff.
the obvious stuff. Tomorrow, Season of the Wish launches.
Let's go.
We're super excited, not only about the story and the content of this season, but how it's going to roll into the final shape. So I hope the small army of you out there with your Last Wish raid jackets are wearing them with pride. I know I will be. Then, on Friday, we've got Warlord's Ruin. It's a new dungeon coming to Destiny 2
Okay, Friday.
that I would love to talk to you all about, but because I'm at the studio, I'm like a little worried that someone from the Raid and Dungeon team is going to hear me and like come barreling through the door. So we'll let you all see that for yourselves.
That's hypeness, man. That's hypeness. Friday. Let's go. New dungeon. You know how your boy does it. We're doing it blind, baby. On here. I'm still not happy with this. Well, I like Joe, man. Joe's sick, bro.
Speaking of group content, let's talk Fireteam Finder real quick. Recently, we put out some messaging on how Fireteam Finder is going to roll out. I just wanted to give a little more context here. I don't think this is hyperbole when I say I think Fireteam Finder is going to change the way so many of you interact with Destiny 2 on a day-to-day basis. That being said, it's a pretty big technical change to the game. So I want to be really careful with how we roll this out. We're going to be doing limited windows with limited activities to start. This is going to allow us to collect the data we need, take it on, see how server stability is affected, take it off, make changes, and then roll it out better and better each time.
I gotta do that because evidently, when they were showing a final shape showcase, that was like the first time some of the people who work on this heard that they were doing a Fireteam Finder, which is crazy. But to speak to his point, man, just to speak to his point, you don't honestly, you don't need a Fireteam Finder for every activity. It's Destiny 2 is not like WoW. Just have raids, dungeons, and like trials maybe. And like for the first like month or two, you'll be fine. It'll be fine. No gambit queues. Like no one, come on, bro.
Ultimately, what we're going to be working towards is a version of Fireteam Finder that you can use for raids, dungeons, strikes, PvP, whatever you want that needs a group in the new year and right before the final shape. PvP. So last time we talked a bunch about PvP. I just wanted to give an update on where we are. We've got a Crucible Labs mode that we've been experimenting a lot with called Checkmate. We're going to do 2 things with Checkmate this year. We're going to take Checkmate and put it onto the core Crucible playlists. It's going to be like 6v6 control unranked.
I'm not a fan.
We want to see how the Checkmate rules that we've been experimenting with interact with a larger Crucible ecosystem. But ultimately, what we're trying to do with Checkmate is not create a third or a fourth way to play the game. Checkmate is all about a more deliberate Crucible. So we want to take the rule changes for Checkmate, be this slower ability recharge rate, or different rules around special ammo. We want to find the stuff that's working, and we want to start porting those rule changes over into the core Destiny 2 Crucible.
All right, let's be real. Checkmate's broken, bro. Checkmate's broken. If you don't have Devil's Ruin or Cryosthesia, like you're done. This is what I was talking about before, man. This is like there's too much of a freaking hurdle to get over to be able to get good at PvP, man. PvP is the most replayable content in any game. Well, not every game, but most games. Like if you're having a shooter game, it's gonna be your most playable content. It's gonna be PvP, replayable. This is where you onboard new people. This is how you get people to grind these hours out. It's learning and get mastering PvP. And Checkmate's just broken, bro. And it's just what can I say, man? It's just another hurdle. If my friend comes in and he wants to play Checkmate, he doesn't play Destiny. I give him to play. He wants to try Checkmate. He's gonna hate it. It's not about skill. It's just. It's just not fair.
This is about creating a Crucible that is more strategic, is more focused on your guns, and is more focused on the loadout that you're bringing in to fight with. Speaking of Crucible, let's talk maps. So not only do we have the Citadel coming to Destiny 2 this week, we
Good.
also are still cranking out maps for the map pack that we talked about earlier this year. This is going to be coming out in the new year all at once. We've got 3 maps, one on Europa, one on Neomuna, and one on the Terraformed Pyramid. I actually got a chance to play test these again yesterday. I'm really excited about all of them. I think I did the best on the Europa map, but right now I think Neomuna is trending to be the sort of internal favorite. Really excited to see how all these get built and continued over development.
Okay. That's not the worst. That's not the worst. That's 4 maps in a year. Well, possibly. Well, they're doing one a season, so we'll count December as part of next year. We'll do that. So we're looking at because this season rolls over to next season, next year. They can give us 7 new maps before the end of next year. I'll be happy with that. I'll live with that. I can live with that. Well, I don't think. I'm not sure if they're. I gotta look back on that. I'm not exactly sure if there's gonna be a map pack. Oh, sorry, excuse me. A map pack and like the exclusive season ones. I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully there is. If not, if we're only getting like 4 next year, that's not enough, dog. I need like 7. 7's good. People, you could crank these out, man.
I'm really excited for them to get in your hand. They're all sort of Jav 4 size. So we know we've been putting out a lot of larger maps. We want to put out maps that are going to be able to really excel in modes like Trials of Osiris and the competitive playlist to really balance out both these larger experiences and more, close quarters experiences as well. Ultimately, this is not everything that we're doing in PvP, so keep your ear out for socials. We're trying to make sure that the Destiny 2 Crucible is built for those folks that love to log on and play Destiny PvP every single day.
There you go. That's me, dog.
All right, let's see what's on page 2 here.
Let me move this up a little bit.
I think the big question in everyone's mind is, okay, but Season of the Wish content is going to roll out. Talk to me about February through June. So starting in February, we're going to be rolling out more content that's available to anyone who plays Destiny 2. It's going to start slow in February with things like Moments of Triumph and a series of progression, reward-centric weekly quests we're calling wishes. I'll let the folks on Reddit theorize on what they think these wishes could be. Then in March, we're going to be pulling Guardian games in, and this year it's got a revitalized focus on this sort of Class v Class competition we think really is going to excel.
Sparrow Racing League or Riot, bro. You delay our expansion, dog. We need Sparrow Racing League right now or Riot, bro. I'm gonna be one of the first to say it, dude. Guardian Games is probably one of the better events. I would say a lot of people don't like it. I think it's cool, especially when you're on the socials and stuff. But if we don't get Sparrow Racing League, dog. Just give the people what they want, man.
accelerate the creative and the excitement around the event. But ultimately, we're trying to get towards April and May. We're going to be talking about a new period of Destiny we're calling Destiny 2 Into the Light. Now, as we get closer to Into the Light, we're going to be talking more about it in the new year. But this is really built not only for the folks that have played Destiny for 5,000 hours, but also for your friends, for your family, for people that are just getting into Destiny and want to prepare for the final shape. We're really excited about the content and rewards that are coming in this. So, like, please stay tuned. We'll be talking more about what's happening in these sort of 2 months before the final shape as we get closer to them.
That's good. That's good. There's one glaring issue though. I mean, maybe they could fix this if they do the hype train a lot, but I'm not too sure too many people who are brand new to Destiny 2 are looking toward or joining Destiny 2 to play Final Shape. Like they might do it because it's free and it looks kind of cool, but I don't know if they're exclusively coming in like, "Oh, I heard Final Shape is coming out. Oh man, I got to try Destiny now." Like I don't see that happening. Maybe. Look, the Game Awards are coming out. There's definitely gonna be a trailer, which is not cool, but whatever. They're gonna do it. It probably it's probably gonna be nice, but I just don't see too many people jumping in on Destiny at the final shape. But we'll see, man. We'll see. If the hype train's there, it's there.
But all of that aside, what most of the team is working on right now is what's coming out in June, the final shape. We know there are high expectations for the way that we're going to put a bow on this 10-year saga of Destiny 2. We know that y'all are expecting awesome, gorgeous new locations, a bunch of new stuff to fight, and a bunch of new ways to fight it, all alongside a story that has to stand side by side with some of the best stories our studio has ever told. I'm going to be honest. We've been holding some cards close to our chest on this one. And I'm going to
All
ask
right.
that you bear with us for a little bit longer
Wow.
because we think a bunch of the systems and the gameplay that we want to talk about are things that you need to see, not just hear.
New subclass, bro. Do it. New subclass, dog. Do it. Bring us a new subclass. There's supposed to be 6 of them. We got 5. Give us that last one, bro. Give us whatever all those people on YouTube are making in red. The one I saw the leaks for. Bring it out to us, bro. Bring it.
So in April, when we come back with gameplay from the final shape, we want the game to speak for itself. All right, I promised I wouldn't take as long this time. I've got a bunch of play tests to run to. So thanks so much for spending some time with me this morning. I am going to see all of y'all this week in Season of the Wish. Thanks again. Bye.
Bro, Joe's the man, bro. Joe is the man. All right. This is my little webcam thing. All right. Final thoughts. I have a suspicion. This might not be true. I have a suspicion that all this backlash they've been getting, man, I think they're like, yo, pump the brakes. We got to redo this whole thing. Like, maybe not the whole thing, but they probably are redoing like 50% of it. And I'm not going to lie. Like, I love Destiny. What I've seen, a final shape, and it looks cool. It's awesome. It looks like another cookie cutter DLC, man. Like, the last one that was kind of shake up was like Forsaken, because you had to like hunt the enemies and things like that. But dude, this one it looked cookie cutter. It looked like, okay, we go to this place, we do a mission here, and then we do a mission here, and then it's all like on the same map. And yeah, it's cool. We beat the final boss. Ta-da! You're done. Story concludes. Like nothing really that's all encompassing. Like I want to do some stuff where it's like things are coming out. We gotta jump on the ship. There, we gotta go to Europa before it blows up. I want it to be all encompassing. This seems like we're inside the Traveler, and that's it. Anyways, I think they're redoing it. I think they're redoing a lot of aspects of it. I don't know if I feel like this is gonna hurt sales, man. They gotta get their hype train up heavy, and they need to expect a lot of people not playing the game right now. That's that's it. They're gonna have to expect low number counts unless they come out with like super ill stuff. That's what it's gonna be, man. And it's just a rough patch. It's a rough patch into June. Maybe episodes can get them back on track, but if episodes miss, it's over. You might as well just kill it, cause you don't want to slow death for this game, bro. Just kill it. You have an ending point. Let's have the episodes wrap it up, and that's it. Kill it. No point of going on. But we'll see. There's still a lot up in the air. I'm just a player. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you're just a player. I don't know. It was cool to see it. I'm not. It didn't make me more excited. It just PvP really needs to get revamped, bro. I'm serious. It's not good. It's fun. It's just it's broken, man. What else can I say? Anyways, thanks for watching. Sleek Shadow here. Like, subscribe. You know what it is. Till then, peace, guys.